would have been 2-1 is now in fact in favor of Apex LNU at 3-0. The pool in my area here is very active, especially on a weekend basis, because we all work, we all have individual jobs. So playing pool, I would love for this to be a priority of mine. I would love for this to be a job, but it cannot be a job for me simply because of the culture of the sport in my country. But nevertheless, as I said, we do the best that we can with what we have, and we try to be the best version of ourselves. Again, guys, do not forget to hit the subscribe button below, turn on your post notification bell. I have super dope contents coming out. This is just one of the matches where I have to showcase not only my downfall, but I have to show you sometimes when I do play at my best. But I really want you guys to see all the matches where I have messed up, so you'll see that I'm not a perfect player. I'm still a student of the game, and I have much to learn. So 3 very different breaks. Break number 4 looks a lot similar like break number 2, but this time I have a lot more spread. And you'll see that there's a wide diversity in terms of the rack, because you'll see a clustered rack that turns out to be a break and run, and you'll see a widely spread rack like this one that is perhaps going to be quite an interesting rack. And General and I have always had this battle. And if you're a player who gambles a lot, or you play a lot of underground matches, you'll realize that there's always the turning point in the game. It is always that rack where losing that rack usually contributes to you losing the match. Winning that rack is always what contributes towards you winning this match. And this rack is going to be one very, very long rack, but one that is very, very interesting here. Nice thin cut there onto the 10, and definitely in attack mode there, because I was trying to break out the 14 from the 6, and that particular shot there is going to be problematic because there is no breakout balls for me. Jennar is in a better position than I am, because he has that 7 ball that if he gets the perfect angle on the 7, he can break out his 6. So I'm in some trouble here. I'm looking at the shallow rail kick system here. Double the distance, double the rail kick system here. Kicking from the side rail. You'll see the calculation that went into that. Oh dear, missing that shot. So let's write that down as blunder number 3. So 1 blunder each rack. It has not cost me as yet. I made 2 blunders, I guess, in 3 racks, and 1 blunder in the 4th, because missing that shot there can prove to be quite catastrophic. Jennar also has problems of his own, because he has that 4 ball that's tied up with the 13. He knows that he will definitely need to do something about that 4, but we cannot attack unless there is an opportunity to do so. So let's see what Jennar decides to do here. He's on solids, so he decides, it looks as if he's going for the 7 ball into the side. He's aiming with draw. Wow, really, really nice there. Almost got fortunate by scratching. Not sure though why. I guess that was a good decision, because that 5 ball was kind of behind the 9, so he would have needed to land perfectly on the short rail. But that breakout there, that development of that 5 there proves to be justifiable for him there, because now he has a better breakout ball for the 4. Tried to play a containing safety double kiss though, so definitely the cue ball is not where he wants it to be. I'm in some trouble. We're both in trouble. He has moved his 7 ball to break out the 6, so it's going to be a tactical battle. And let me know, guys, in the comments, How would you actually go about playing this rack? Would you have done anything that we have done? Do you think that this particular rack is a good one? Do you think? Let me know what you got. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. What would you have done? So here now, I have an opportunity here to put Jenar in some problem, because now I can pot his 5 ball to remove his breakout ball and replace his breakout ball with mine. So now Jenar is in more problems than you can ever imagine, because now he doesn't have a breakout onto the 4. There's a bank on the 4, but do you really want to bank at this position? Do you want to attack at this position? What's the advantage of attacking here? Jenar doesn't seem to think that attack makes sense. So he's just going to control the game here. Ooh, has he left an opening on the 13? I think this is a mistake. Or is it? I'm not so sure though. The movements, there's a pep in my step. The 13 ball, does it go straight down though? I'm not so certain. It's a little close. Let's zoom in on that. It's not there. I didn't go for it, so I decided to just contain the game here. Contain the rack. Just blocking that 14. I think Jenar wanted to kind of squeeze that 14 out so he could pot it into the corner. He's a really smart player. He's a really smart player, especially when it comes to the safety battle. He's very, very patient though. So he knows that this game is the game that could either win him the match or it could probably cost him the match. And this is the rack that made this actual match reach to 1 hour and 30 minutes, because this rack was quite a lengthy one. I felt like there were opportunities where I should have attacked, but I didn't. I tried to play containing safety. Let's see what Jenar does here. He's rolling the 14 back to block that 13. But Jenar is in a bit of trouble though, because I have that 11 ball that can break out the 13. So I'm in position. I'm in position here, but I still have a problem with the 14. So I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to solve that problem down there. But let's see here. Containing the shot here. Blocking that 4 ball. Not leaving Jenar with any opening. This is the control part of the game. I'm really feeling good. I'm feeling very confident. Let's see what Jenar does here. Rolls the 14. Oh, is that a mistake though? He's trying to do something here. He's trying to develop his 14 in some way, shape or form. But he's not leaving any form of opening. Now, this is a great opportunity for me here, because Jenar 4 ball is not potable. He has a bank. But I think I have a chance here where I could possibly develop my 14. I'm not sure. Am I going to go for it? No, I'm not going to go for it. So I'm going to just roll this 15 ball here. Bring it close to that corner pocket. So Jenar now, let's see what he does. He's potting the 2. Okay, there he goes. Now the game has become a little bit more nasty. It has become a little bit more nasty. I think Jenar wanted the 2 ball to be in front of the side so he could break out the 4, but the 2 ball went into a nasty position here, a non-potable position here. But now I have an opportunity now where I can develop that 14. So I'm calling the pot on the 14. If I make it, I can perhaps do something, maybe a safety, maybe attack, depending on the cue ball. But I can actually break out the 14 and I can block the 8 ball as well. Oh, okay then. So that's a development. Jenar is still in trouble. You'll see there that he's very concerned about that 4 ball, because he knows it's not potable. So what is he going to do here? What is his decision? The 6 ball is definitely makeable into the side, into the corner, into the top right, and the bottom right corner. Let's see what Gennaro does here. He's tying up more shots. So he's trying to regain control of the rock. I have no pot. Gennaro has no pot. So just containing the rock here. Let's see. Beautifully done there. Nicely done. Wanted it to wedge up against the 9 though, so I could actually get a ball in hand. So this match is really a cat and mouse rock. It's a who can make the first mistake. So Gennaro here pots the 6. Oh, what has he done here? What is his plan? He pots the 6. He doesn't have a shot. Was he thinking about going for the cross side bank, the double? Doesn't look so. He doesn't look so. He's looking up. He's like, okay, what do I do here? It's boiling down. It's a tense match. Let's see what he decides here. He's rolling up the 4, tying up the 9 and the 4. Now I've decided that, hey, you're not going to get away with this. And I'm actually giving you my thoughts. I decided at this position here that I'm not going to let you get away with this, Gennaro. We're going to have to battle this out. Even if it takes an hour, I'm not giving you the opportunity to win this rock. I've decided that I'm not going to attack unless there is an opening. So rolling that 14, rolling that cue ball into the 14, getting it away from the 8. Now I'm forcing Gennaro that he now has to do something with that 2. So he's going to try to nudge out the 2, or is he? He's tying up more balls. I have to say that this is probably a very entertaining safety. This is probably an entertaining safety. I'm probably going to have to release this part of the video alone on my channel before I release the full video. Or probably you guys would have already seen this. So the safety battle, I would say that this is a safety battle of the century at this level in my area that I play pool, because very tense here. No player is going unless they are sure. I tried to go for the attack. Not bad. The 13 ball is still tied. I got an opportunity there. And like I said at the beginning of this rack, I felt like there may have been an opportunity for me. Here, it seems as if I'm on attack mode. I'm calling it into the side. But is this a wise decision though? Do I go for the attack? I don't think that's a wise decision. I call it into the side. I'm calling the double. So let's see, I'm trying to escape. Okay, so I see what was happening there. That could have been detrimental, and wow. What a lucky roll. Even though he could not see the 2 ball, that 13 ball double banking, missing the bank and going back over to that side rail has just made the rack even more interesting. Because now, even if Gennaro had an opportunity to perhaps even jump or do something, that 13 ball just blocked the only possible opening that he has. What an entertaining safety. And this is just in my personal opinion. I feel like this rack was the rack of the year. So Gennaro tried to tie up a couple of balls. I think he was actually baiting me into actually going for the run. He knows I'm an attacking player, and he knows that if the opportunity presents to attack, he just wants me to attack, and if I miss, he would clear up the rack. But I decide that, hey, I am not going for this break. I'm not going for this run unless I am absolutely sure that 2 ball cannot go into the corner. It can go into the side. But I'm going to roll up here. I'm going to roll. Block him with the 9. Perfect safety. This is the opportunity that I needed. No more clusters. All my balls are out onto the table. A ball in hand here is going to be ideal. Will Jenner be able to kick and make contact with the 2 or the 4? He's not the best jumper of the cue ball. I think that's one of his areas in the game that he definitely is looking at improving. What is he doing here though? He's tying up more balls. This is absolutely crazy. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you think that this is actually an entertaining safety battle here? Oh wow. I now have problems because Jenner he's decided that he's going to create problems. If he has problems, he's going to create problems. I find this, as I'm commentating here, I find that this match was really entertaining. I know it was entertaining when I was playing, but it's even more entertaining watching it. So what am I going to do here? I'm getting that 13 ball to pot. It's a bit of trouble there. Getting that 14. Let's see what I'm going to be doing here. I have an angle on the 14. Am I looking to go 2 rails to break out? I'm not so certain what my decision is. I'm having a look. This could be dangerous for me. I'm actually calling a safety. Okay, I think I'm playing a safety to hide the cue ball behind the 8. Bringing that 14 ball up into the mess. Ha ha ha. I was looking to get it behind the 8. Now it's all messed up. Jenner, does he have a pot? It's a thin cut onto the 2. He has called it into the side. But even if he pots it into the side, I think the angle actually goes into the short rail and back out. He's having a look to see if the 4 ball goes straight down or straight up. It's at that nasty spot near to that side pocket. What is he doing here? Is he going for the pot? He's going for the safety. So he's rolling thin. Ooh, very good shot there by Jenner. Is he fortunate? Was that intended? Jenner, if you're watching this match, let me know if that was intended. That was a great shot there by Jenner. Even though he has not really made any position for himself, because even if he gets a ball in hand, it's going to be a little bit tricky still. But from where he was, I would safely say that was a really good shot. But I think I can see the 14. So it's a thin touch here onto the 14. Let's see here, bringing the cue ball back over to that side. Is it? 1, 2 rails. Oh wow. Oh wow. That was a very good 2 rail kick. And you would have seen where I showed you that system, the 2 rail kick system on my channel. I will leave a link in the cards here for you if you want to know how to do that particular kick there. That was a really nice, good kick save there. I actually mathematically worked that out. Well, at least everything that I do in pool is mathematically calculated, so that was not anything different. So a pat on the table there. Jenner has applauded. That was a really good containing shot there. I'm actually smiling as I'm watching this particular safety battle here. And as I said, guys, this was the rack that would have either turned the game for either Jenner to get into his zone or for me to take a big lead. Playing this well, this focus, this was the opportunity here. So Jenner, I know you guys cannot see. I do apologize for the camera angle. So Jenner looks to see. Let's see here what he has done. He looks a little disappointed though in his body language. Okay, so that's the situation. He still hasn't developed that 4 ball. I have a shot onto the 14, but potting the 14 really, I think he's looking at the fact that I'm not so certain what thoughts is going through his mind, but I'm not attacking. I'm definitely not attacking. I'm going to be rolling this cue ball up onto the 9. Alright, nicely done there. So, not sure how much justice have I gotten. Jennar can see the 2, but it's still not potable. So what is he going to do here? This is really an exciting match. What is he going to do here? He can see the 2. I'm guessing that he's probably good. Well, obviously he's going to play a safety. Or what is he doing? He's trying to tie up the 9. Bring the 14. Okay, so I see he's moving away the breakout ball possibly. And I decided that I'm not going to attack. Jennar, what are you doing? Are you trying to bait me into a shot? No. He's really put himself into a bind. Tapping the table there. I'm not sure why I'm disappointed in that shot. Oh, I think that because the kick, I think I wanted to wedge the cue ball up to the 9. Now the kick is available, and Jennar uses a technique known as the half a bread technique. He's a very funny player, very jovial player at that. He uses what is called the half a bread technique, but it didn't work out that time. Missing that kick there, that would have been Jennar's blunder, first blunder in the safety. He's played this safety battle really well, and he has just given up a ball in hand here, which is something that I've been looking for all this time. But has it come at the right time? There is no position here for me to attack. Let's see here. I decided I'm going to play one more safety. I'm going to try to wedge this cue ball up to that 9. Just told him that I'm playing safety. Let's see here. I know you guys can't see, and I really do apologize for the kicking angle here. Ooh. Wedged up against the 9. Can he see the 2? Is there a little nudge onto that 2? He's called it. He has called it. Is he going for the pot? He seems to be going for the... He's going to be nudging the 2. No, he's decided to go against it. It's boiling down to that really critical point in the match here, guys. This safety battle has been absolutely draining. Just commenting on this alone has literally made me a little bit tired, because this requires a lot of thinking. This requires a lot of thinking. And we've had battles like this, but I think that this is perhaps the longest battle that we have had. He's going for that half a bread technique again. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, kicking the 9 instead of the 4. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That has ended what is, in fact, what I would say a spectacular safety battle. Excellent safety battle there between myself and Jennar. It worked out in my favor there. Jennar knew that after potting that 9 ball there, it absolutely ended. There was no way that I was going to lose that rat. The 14 and the 8 ball is very near. I think he was very upset at the fact that he missed the kick the first time, and he went after it again and he missed it. That's 2 blunders against a top player. You're not going to find that happening too often, and you are going to be winning the match. So as I said, guys,